All right. So we got a couple of women's football updates to get into in this one. On today's roster, we have two Super Falcons players heading in opposite directions. One is joining a team in the American Women's Top Flight, the NWSL, while another is leaving a team in the NWSL. The names of the players involved: Chioma Okafor, Chiamaka Okwuchukwu. But before we get into their stories, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to start with Chioma Okafor. Chioma Okafor, a couple weeks ago, we talked about her. She was announcing that she was going to be leaving the University of Connecticut, the college that she has spent the last 4 years. And the only thing that was remaining was the announcement of what club she was going to join. We didn't find that out right away, but yesterday we got an answer to that question. North Carolina Courage announced the signing of Chioma Okafor. It's a 2-year deal. It's going to elapse 2028, so I'm guessing it's a 2-year deal. And yeah, congratulations to her. Congratulations. North Carolina Courage is a team that barely missed the playoffs last season in the NWSL. 8 teams qualified for the playoffs. They were the 9th team, and they were only 1 point behind the 8th team. And funny enough, the 8th team ended up winning the whole competition. So I don't know. They could feel some type of way going into this season. Chioma Okafor joins them. There'll be a team that is looking for goals. They scored 37 goals last season, 37 in 26 matches. I don't think it's that bad, but it could be better. And I feel like a player like Chioma Okafor could help them get that better. Of course, in her time at the University of Connecticut, she played 57 matches, scoring, let me see this real quick. She scored 30 goals and 5 assists in her time at the University of Connecticut. So this is a player that can bring something to the table. And North Carolina Courage, I feel like that's what they need. They need a player like her that can bring that extra physicality, the pace that she brings, the quality on the ball, the finishing. She's a good finisher. She's a good penalty taker. Never missed a penalty in her time at the University of Connecticut. So she brings a lot to the table. My advice to her is that you got to get it going once you hit the ground. You got to hit the ground running over there. You look at Gift Monday, even with a number of goals after she joined her club, she was still put on the bench for a while just for going scoreless for 2 games. So you got to really try to give something every game. You got to leave your mark every game. Assist, goal, something. You got to just do something that leaves your mark so you can keep yourself on the pitch with these type of teams, because you never know when they could bring in players. And of course, the hope is that this is not a Deborah Abiodun type situation where she has to go on loan before she can even play a match for the club. So hopefully she gets to play for them, and when she does, hopefully she knows that she has to hit the ground running. It's real tough in the league. But moving on, and we got to talk about Chiamaka Okwuchukwu. And this kind of hit me by surprise because she joined the club at the beginning of this season that just ended. Did real well in her first couple of matches. I believe she scored either in her first game or second game. Played well in the next couple of matches. Then next thing you know, she picked up an injury. And that lasted till they told us, the club, San Diego Wave, her club, or former club, told us that, hey, she's out for the season. So what I was thinking was, hey, she's going to be out rehabbing herself. Then by the off season, she's ready to go. But it didn't go like that, because a couple of days ago, the club put this out. And I'm like, thank you? What do you mean? We'll always be a fan. Thank you, Okwuchukwu. And I'm like, really? That's crazy right there. That's real crazy. I feel like she proved that, hey, I can do my thing in this league. Not only can I hang in this league, I can be a big player in the future in this league. So it's kind of shocking that they would keep her all the way to the end of the season and just let her go. And now that I think about it, the writing was kind of on the wall, because if you go back to the sevens competition, the World Sevens competition that just went down, San Diego Wave were part of it, and they actually won it. And if you look at the pictures, you look at them lifting the trophy with all the players, Chiamaka was not part of that. So that kind of gave a hint right there, but I wasn't really thinking that way when I saw it. But hopefully somebody picks her up in that league, because I feel like her game is well suited to the American women's top flight. The physicality that you need to have, the quality that you also need to have with that physicality. So I think this is a player that can bring a lot to any team in the NWSL. Maybe not Washington Spirit that has all these qualities. Maybe Washington Spirit, they're talking about Trinity Rodman leaving, so they might need somebody. So who knows? But yeah, it's a tough one right there. Chiamaka Okwuchukwu out of San Diego Wave, will not be with them next season. Real tough situation right there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to like this video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.